So there you go, he'll disappear. Go over that way? Yeah, okay. This one looks like just straight through here. What does this one look like? Okay, over to the left with this one where it's shallow. Well, this is awesome riding in here. I'm really having a good time. Nice are the views up here. Good morning. I'm out in the beautiful Blue Mountains on a sunny May day. It's autumn up here. It's quite cold up in Mount Victoria, but down here in the valley, the further you go down into the valley, the warmer it gets. We'll just pay attention to this cow here who's just standing right by the side of the road, because obviously that's where the best bit of grass is. Hello, Moo. Nice to see you, and you. Jesus, you're a big fella. Anyway, plenty of beef there. So yeah, I'm actually riding down to the 6-foot track today. I'm using Google Maps offline, so God help me, I'm not sure how that's going to go. There's a few 4-wheel drives getting around down in here already today. I've just seen a middle-aged lady in a red Holden Rodeo trying to break some sort of land speed record just as I was putting my camera on, and I don't know why, but she gave me the filthiest look on the face of the earth. She probably hates people on motorbikes, I don't know. But she went screaming past at 1,000,000 miles an hour. All that aside, I'm going to ride down to a couple of campgrounds today just to check them out, because it's a beautiful day. I've seen them on Google Maps, and so I thought I'd go for a ride and make a video and have a look at some of these campgrounds that are down in here. This pardon me eventually turns into a road called Glenchee Road, which then goes to the 6-foot track. I'm going to turn left onto the 6-foot track and follow that to a campground which is marked on the map, and then I'll do a U-turn and come out of there and go back and ride the 6-foot track through to Jenolan Caves Road. That's the plan and the theory anyway. There's plenty of water there. Whether it actually goes through to there and you can get through or not, I'm not sure. It looks like you can, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, it is just beautiful in here today. So anyway, I'll head down this road and just take it very easy on these corners that you can't see around, in case Peter Brock's coming the other way. I think I have far too much air in my tyres as well. I might need to stop and just let some air pressure out. We'll see how we go. This road obviously is excellent, but it has like a thin layer of like sand and stuff over the top. And although it looks great, it's not my favourite thing to ride on because of the loose surface. But anyway, I will not be complaining about anything today. Look at this, my goodness me, the river's just down there. How nice is this? There's the river just there. How delightful. As you can see, all the trees are starting to turn and lose their leaves and stuff. Yeah, those oak trees are. They're called London Planes, those trees are called. I know you're fascinated by that, but anyway. Table Rock Road up there, but it's a no-through road. One of these days I might just go up there and have a look and see what's up there. But there's a little church there on the corner. I think it's a church. And there's some random garden gnomes up there. It's Saturday today, so I mean, if it was midweek, I wouldn't be so worried about the four-wheel drives and stuff in here. But given it's a Saturday and this is a pretty popular area for people to come, I won't be flying around like a lunatic. I don't really have the skills to do that anyway, but I won't be going crazy and riding on the wrong side of the road and all sorts of things, because I'll be a hood ornament. There's some beautiful horses. Hey, bud. God, the country out here is just gorgeous, isn't it? Look at it. So we are obviously riding, there's cattle grids and stuff, and we are riding through people's properties and stuff here, but this road is fenced all the way along, I think, except for where I saw that cow before. Look at that house up there on the hill. I hope the camera's showing that, because that's just gorgeous. There's the river. There's a little bit of water flowing through there, but not much. Oops. Cows. Alright, just oh, these are young'uns too. Just take it easy and I'll just ride between you, okay? Alright, you just settle down. Okay, off you go. Hello, look at you. Little fellas. Alright, there you go. Oh, she was very happy to see me. She was the opposite to the last lady. Now, to Glenshee Road, 6-foot track, private property. Ah, that's private property there, that's the wrong way. Alright, the signpost is over there, and I'm riding into someone's house. It's this one we want. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Anyway, right, I think, yes, Google Maps says I'm in the right place. Not that that means very much. Another gate. Yeah, alright, so this is it. This is from memory exactly what it looks like on Google Maps. Glenshee Road to Great Western Highway, and then there's signs everywhere that say, oh no, the gates are closed. What? Oh no, it's not locked, it just says please close the gate, so I guess I can go through. Yeah, it's not locked, that's okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me go up here a little bit. Alright. Now then. Going here, but apparently down here somewhere there is a campground that I want to have a look at, so I'm going to go down there, boil the kettle and have a snacky, because everybody loves a snack. We'll see how we go, I guess. Oh, here's a little creek crossing just here. How nice is that? So yeah, I mean, if the creek crossings are like that, obviously that's fine, because you can just sort of duck through here and you can see the bottom. That's all fine. But if they're too hectic, I won't be going across them on my own. Down the other side. Here's another one. Once again, it's okay. It's nice and shallow. The water flowing through it. Yeah, cool. That's all right. What does this one look like? No, we can just go around the edge of this one. Not worry about it too much. There we go. That's cool. That's really nice. Oh, I see. Here we go. So private property, no. Oh, so this is the campground. Excellent. Private property, no camping, no fishing, no shooting, keep out. 6-foot track Cox's River campground. Oh, so you can't actually drive into the campground. No motorbikes past this point. Well, that's fucking rude, isn't it? Private property, keep out. Wow, there's just every sign in the world telling you there's no fun to be had anywhere here. All right, well, I'm going to actually stop here for a while and go one of those tables over there and boil the kettle and have a snack, and then I'll ride out of here and go up the other way. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. This is a nice place. All right, back later. So this is the Cox's River, I believe. This is kind of at the back of the campground. And like, wow, how unbelievably nice is that? This camera won't show it, but there's a turtle sitting on a rock down there. But yeah, so this is kind of the campground itself. Well, the campground's behind me, but this is the river that runs right near it. Very pleased. All right, I'm going to get out of here because a bunch of four-wheel drivers have turned up. And they're cool, but I don't want to get stuck behind them. Catch you later. All right, I've just gone back through the gate. I've let some pressure out of my tyres because they're terrible. And so this is the other way. And I was just talking to a guy back there on a DRZ 400 who's coming this way too, I think. And he said there are a couple of creek crossings up here that are shallow but have quite big boulders and stuff in them. So I'm just going to go down, have a look. If I don't feel like I can do it, I'll turn around and come back. So we'll see how we go. A bit tired. Yeah, he looks buggered. He's only barely walking. That guy couldn't even wave to me. He just nodded. G'day. They look the same. Oh. Alright, well, we better not go hooning through here then, because there are people walking, and there are actually signs everywhere that say, you know, watch out for walkers and stuff. So it would be very bad if you ran someone over. Geez, no wonder they're tired walking up here. Far out. I can hear old mate on the DRZ behind me ripping it up. He's a fair bit quicker than me. Yeah, here he comes. He's a fair bit quicker than me. he's a hectic rider. He's got goggles and everything. He's coming up behind me now. I'll stop and let him go. Yeah, go. Yeah, so there you go, he'll disappear. He can disappear all he likes, and I will take it much more sedate than him. Yeah, get it, son. Go. Yeah, here we go. So here's a campground here. Crown Lands Allen Creek Reserve. Oh, right, you can't actually get into it. You've got to cut. There's nothing behind me, is there? No. There's kind of like nowhere to park or anything. Like even if you, I guess you'd have to reverse there and stop there near the toilet. Yeah, okay. Alright, Google Maps, next stop. Oh, you shit. This probably won't work. And that's the problem when you're using Google Maps offline. Now I'm stuffed, I got no directions. So that did not work. That was kind of my fault though, because I stuffed it up trying to use my glove. So I kind of know where I'm going. It's basically, this is basically a straight road through. So I'll go through, see where I turn out, because I don't have much choice now because I've got no navigation. Damn it. Okay, note to self, when you're doing that, take your gloves off and kind of do it properly. And another little creek crossing. Right, so here's me one. Just straight through? Yeah. Go over that way? Yeah, okay. Made it. Thanks, boss. That wasn't too bad. It's nice and low at least. It's just the rocks that are going to get you. Same with this one, I guess. But that's okay. This one looks like just straight through here. Sketchy at the end, but made it. Okay, alright, we're doing good. Given I've never crossed a river like, or a creek like that before with rocks in it, like in the bottom like that, so what does this one look like? Okay, over to the left with this one where it's shallow, no big rocks, but there's some big rocks on the exit, so we'll go around those and we're okay. Alright, pretty nice, pretty good, doing alright. Seems alright so far. I am really pissed off with myself. I ruined my navigation though, because it was going fine and now it won't work because I stuffed it up, which is unfortunate. But given I've downloaded the maps offline, I thought it would have just found where I was again, but no, it's still relying on internet service, which I don't have. So anyway, that's okay. riding in here. I'm really having a good time. It's really, really nice, you know, like I'm just cruising around. I'm not doing anything really, really hectic, because I only have 50/50 road tyres on anyway. They're not the best at this sort of stuff, but, you know, I'm not doing too badly, I guess. What a beautiful track. Yeah, that was the wrong line to take. Bloody great track now. The surface is really, I wonder where that goes. The surface is really hard and compact, and there's no loose shit on the top, and it's actually really, really good. Famous last words, I'll go around a corner in a minute and it'll be a sand trap. But for the time being, this is just brilliant bush riding. It's so nice. It's really, well, it's really easy, I think, why it's so nice. Doing the creek crossings and stuff isn't fun, but this is just delightful, just sitting back and cruising through the bush. Alright, sorry for the weird cut. I have no idea when the GoPro stopped working at this point because the battery went flat. But I've just come out of the Campground National Park from the other campground and riding along and stuff, and I don't know how much footage I've got of that because I don't know when the camera went flat, like I said. But yeah, here come a few boys. G'day. DR650, good to see. So yeah, there are a few bikes in here at the moment. You can hear them screaming around all over the place. There's someone on a very, very loud two-stroke somewhere. I can hear him a million miles away. An old mate came past me then and he's shot off on his DRZ, so good luck to him. Looks like another trail down in there. But yeah, I've just been cruising along this road, just having the time of my life. It's just so good in here. Now this other campground, yeah, so this is 6 foot track, so I think this other campground is up this way. I think, because I was only back there like 2 minutes from it. So apparently it's in here somewhere. If I can't find it in a minute, I'll stop and just check the map, because I do have service again now and the maps are working. And I checked it back there and it said I'm only like 2 minutes from the last campground, which was on the route that I set myself. So yeah, it might be just here somewhere, it might not. I don't know now, because this is obviously state forest that I'm in now, and Jenolan Caves Road is just off to my left. I'm not very far away from that. There's a trail in there, but that probably just goes through the forest. Oh, look at that single track up through there. Woohoo! No thanks, that's not for me. Now, alright, I'm just gonna, just bear with me for a sec. Stop. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go this way. Oh, fuck off, rocks. Yep, we're going the right way now. Man, I could literally get lost anywhere, honestly. I went all that way without maps, and then I get to here and I'm lost. 2 minutes from where I want to go. Anyway, not the best, but we'll get there. Campground. What does that say? Again, Black Range Road, 6-foot track, Black Range Campground, 100 metres. Found it. That's what we want. Oh, I see. There's people all over the place. Right. There's actually people camping here, which I guess is good. Camp van with kids and whatnot. I'd best not ride my bike down through into there because there's apparently cameras and people will get the fucking shits and whatnot. Alright, this is me for lunch. Okay, so that's lunch done and dusted. Boiled the kettle, had a couple of sangers, had 2 cups of coffee, so I'll have to stop in 5 minutes for a whiz, but that's all good. Now, so 6-foot tracks that way. This should lead out, I think. Now I wonder which way I go. Do I go that way or that way? I wonder where that goes. I'm pretty... don't know. I really don't know which way to go there. Let's go this way. I'm only 5 seconds. Pretty sure it's this way. I'm only 5 minutes, like less than 5 minutes from Jenolan Caves Road in here, so I'm going to assume this is the right way to go. Lessons have been learnt today in terms of Google Maps. Don't accidentally close the map when you're navigating offline because it will not let you re-navigate again. It'll find where you are using the GPS, so I could see where I was on the map, which was fine, so I knew I was going in the right direction, but it wouldn't navigate because I had no service. So you know, I mean, if you got stuck, you could always just keep stopping and looking at the map and asking it to recenter, and it would show you where you were, so I think that's okay. But yeah, in terms of navigation and getting you somewhere, that won't work when you haven't got service. You'd think I'd know this shit by now after I've been riding for so long. But anyway, I've never really tried to do it, so, wow, there are like a billion trails in here. Far out. That's old mate that I was riding with before. He's obviously doing the reverse track back home again. He was a nice fella, and I thank him very much for helping me across some of those creeks, the first creek at least. He stood up there and told me where all the rocks and everything were, which was good. Alright, so this there's a B&B and cottages. Gonna make sure I haven't got my front wheel hanging out on the road. Ducklamoy Farm, 8.7 kilometres down there. Okay. Oh, road closed. Alright, we're not going that way. Okay, let's head back off to Lithgow. From there I'm going to go down into Hartley Valley and probably have another cuppa because I'll need another whiz by then, and I'll probably have to stop soon and put my jumper back on because she's fairly cold just here. But that'll be that for today. Well, that was an awesome little ride. I had a fantastic time. I did something I've never done before. They were my very first creek crossings. They were nothing at all to worry about, but just because I'd never done it before. But I won't worry about creek crossings anymore. I'll just give them a go. So yeah, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that ride as much as I did. If you ride safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, goodbye. Alright, so I lasted probably about 5 minutes, I reckon. Now I'm going to stop and put my jumper and my other gloves on. See ya.